Hello everyone, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. You're with us today for an exhibition match
between Brisbane and Brisbane.
It's pre-season footy and our first opportunity to take a look at some of the new players on these sides and to get our first tentative guide on what the season ahead may bring.
Here come the teams. Daniel Harper joins me. Who's your pick today, Harp?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. A lot has been written and spoken about this match. None of it matters, of course. It's all about action, so it'll be fascinating to see who hits in harder today.
Thanks for that, Harp.
The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss.
The Brisbane Lions hosted the Western Bulldogs in a 1999 Gabba semi-final. They flew out of the blocks with a 7-goal opening quarter and were never threatened, running away with a 53-point victory to book themselves an MCG date with North Melbourne in a preliminary final. Jason Ackermanis was among Brisbane's best with 27 disposals and 3 goals. The Lions would inflict further misery on the Dogs the following year by ending their season once more, this time in an elimination final by 34 points at the same venue.
A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Wisdom got the handball away. Woodley had some assistance. Right, good build-up. That's almost worth a kick. Windsor takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They're after a big game from him today, and that's a great start.
One goal straight plays, no score. The big men fly. Amos, the Lions have won it back. Gets the kick away. Who can run onto this and pump it forward? The umpire says he had no prior. Rucks go at it. Witherden, right. You asked for it, you got it. They lock it up and we'll have another stoppage.
The Lions are already right on top in contested ball. They don't often lose when they win that stat.
They're playing for keeps.
You'll have to earn your kicks today.
The Lions would arguably be sitting on a greater lead if they'd been a little more careful with the ball. If they sort that out, they'll be hard to stop.
Alvarez closed him down.
Maybe the ump's got to kick it 20 metres sideways and let them run after it.
Punch clear. He's copped some of his own medicine.
Thoughts so far, Gaz?
The Lions are so strong in contested ball, and they've already started that way. If they dominate that area, they'll win this match handsomely.
Witherden, an ill-directed hand pass. Lace out. Great footy. Andrews drops into the hole and marks.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Jukic with the footy. Right, working hard and presenting well. Quality delivery by foot. Doesn't often waste it. Eldridge spoils. Almost threw it out. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. The Lions looking ominous.
Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. A quick getaway wasn't possible.
No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Punch clear. Amos with a chance to send it forward. Ali, Alvarez. They might be caught out on the turnover. Throws it on the boot. Punched away. Wilson, desperate defence.
No way through there, and they'll reset.
Rucks go at it. Witherden, right, in the right spot. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Well, that's a poor result. Can he find a teammate? They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions and short passing in the back line.
This would give them some breathing space.
He should not miss from there.
Oh, he slammed it into the woodwork, and that is a bad miss indeed.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Eldridge to bring it in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Allen. Right, got a fist in. He's been dispossessed. Inside 50 with the kick. Allen, big tackle laid. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. The two big men do battle. Right, lines them up, makes good contact and puts it through.
The Dogs are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Lions were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Clean pickup, squeezes the kick. Alvarez working hard and being rewarded. Andrews has charged into space. They've got them on the overlap. Allen has got off the chain. Can he finish it off?
He could put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
He converts and narrows the margin.
That was a great team goal. They took the right options and executed their skills beautifully.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Wisdom, a model of consistency. Crunching tackle. And we will do it all again. Antonak showing his skills. Allen. Anyone's ball. Williams desperate to win it back.
If one side can get on top in the clearances here, it'll go a long way towards deciding this match.
The two big men do battle. Allen, Ali, Amos. The defenders will be nervous. No one can mark. Zonia Owens. That's a bit of a waste. Kicks to space. Time to turn on the Jets. Alfork gets his kick despite the heat. Jukic tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Absorbs the pressure. He's set upon. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Good ruck work. Amos, stripped of it, navigated the traffic. Williams, a chance to clear now. Wilson on a lead. Was that a throw? That's a bruising tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Antonak got his palm to it. Amos, thumped away. Zonia Owens, terrific forward pressure. He didn't want it to spill out there. Good ruck work. Wright finds himself deep in defence. Wisdom. The Lions moving the ball well. Clever kick. Manages to find a teammate. In no hurry here. Wisdom has found some space. Wilson has got loose. Short pass looks good. Windsor couldn't haul that one in. Why is he kicking it backwards? Wilson runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Well played. They've got time to put the kettle on. Defence 101 there. Wisdom. Wright takes the hand pass. Short passing in the back line is risky business, and that's why Witherden can just about walk this in.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
It's banana time, and he does it easily.
I'll have to tighten up on him. He doesn't need much space to make you pay.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. The big men fly. Taken to ground. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Good ruck work. Allen, the Lions on the ball now. Woodley, inside 50 with the kick. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Ali, this is a big opportunity. Honours the lead. What's he got on offer? He might have thought about the corridor. Antonak, dangerous to leave on his own. They need a spark.
Punched that like he meant it. And go.
Allen turned over. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Rucks go at it. Right, that sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. He's been busy so far. Amos. He's made a hot start to this match.
And go. Just had to get it out.
Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
The Dogs would probably like to minimise stoppages and keep the ball in open play as much as they can because their clearance work isn't crash hot at the moment.
Who can get the clearance?
Wisdom.
It's a tough game.
No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position.
And then wins the tap. Allen. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle.
The Lions have had a few easy clearance wins already because they're opening up space that the opposition's allowing them to run into.
It's a goal!
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to establish a foothold in this match. Allen leading from the front.
Arnold. Alvarez. They're tackling with venom today.
The two big men do battle. Allen
Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Alvarez.
he's run into trouble.
That's a great tackle, and it's been rewarded.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Normally delivers. Willis, all on his own. He doesn't waste many. They're moving the footy well here.
Right.
Takes the safe option. Wilson works hard to present. It looks a well-oiled forward line. Picking their way through. Bounced straight off his chest.
Alfork.
In the right spot at the right time.
Eldridge.
Good thinking and good execution too. Doesn't often waste it. Anderson
Pushes into space and receives the footy.
They've opened them up here. Can he hit a target?
They're keeping the ball well.
Searching kick. Hits the deck. Missed opportunity. He's besieged.
They're tackling with great intent. And then the winner there. Arnold.
Witherden is calm in a crisis. Williams.
What's he got on offer?
This is good ball movement.
Right.
Just needs an accurate kick now. Wilson takes the mark and can extend the margin.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Alfork tasked with the kick in. He's hit up the lead.
Well-weighted kick.
The Dogs are out of trouble. What can they build here? Good work rate.
Arnold in the clear on centre wing.
That's skillful. Andrews has found some space.
Tidy ball. Antonak. They've worked it well.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
The Dogs are back in business. And then, with the tap, Williams feeling the heat. You asked for it, you got it. The umpire will have it.
And then, with a deft tap, the team physios will be working overtime. You'll have to earn your kicks today.
Both sides are just feeling each other out early.
And then, with the tap, Allen.
Arnold.
He's lost it. Kicks inside the forward 50. Chance gone begging. The Lions have won it back.
Scrounges a kick.
Allen.
He's copped some of his own medicine.
The umpire says he had no prior. And then gets his hand to it. Allen met solidly, moving the footy laterally.
Who's got the wheels?
Right. Wingard. Great play. He should have held that one. Alvarez leads his opponent. The pickup is superb. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Zonier Owens making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Allen. And then he can put them in front, and he does.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Dogs are having a lot of the play and making it count too. And then the winner there, Williams. They've put themselves under pressure. Can they get another one? Annan outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
He's batting at 100% so far.
Touch and go. It's go.
He's looking ominous already. There might just be a bag on offer today.
The Dogs are up and about early. And then, with a deft tap, will the umpire pluck a free kick? Williams cuts it off. Witherden. Alexander takes an excellent grab. Probing ball. Wright clears the area. Wisdom. Witherden. Woodley puts his teammate under the pump.
They are hunting the ball carrier. There might have been an argument for a free kick there.
And then, with a deft tap, Allen trying to find a path. Williams out of the congestion.
Wisdom. Important tackle. He was just about through otherwise.
We've got another stoppage. And then wins the tap. Allen. It's a hot footy.
Some good tackles are being laid. Both sides are hard at it.
Who can get the clearance? Lays it off.
He's been set a task.
The Dogs are certainly looking the better side, but they'd love to give themselves a bit more breathing space here.
And then gets his hand to it. Allen farms it out. Under pressure. Ali alone. Through the centre square he goes. The defence has fallen down. Andrews. He makes no mistake.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Lions really need to respond now. And then, with a deft tap. Going for territory. Wilson couldn't finish what he started. Dangerous place to lose it. That's poor play. Jukic, and they're out of trouble. Williams on a lead. Wisdom in the clear. The Lions looking shaky early. It's off hands. And then affects the turnover. Allen with a chance to run.
What's he got on offer?
Goes long. Zonier Owens doing what he does best.
I felt that one from here.
They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Good ruck work. Arnold. Amos.
Critical contest coming up.
That probably should have at least scored.
That's a useful ball.
Andrews went bang.
No easy exit.
They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. And then got his palm to it. Amos. Good disciplined defence.
Happy to concede a behind.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
The Lions
desperately need to shift the momentum.
Wright has charged into space. Waiting for someone to come at him. Williams, he's taken a beauty. He's generally a good kick. And then picks off the pass. Antonak finds himself unattended. They're well drilled. Witherden with the big fist. Zonier Owens, can he impose himself on the match? Alexander, we've seen that before. Somehow release the ball. They're going hammer and tong. Amos
Pokes it into the pocket. They've given it up. That's a well-placed kick.
Zonier Owens working hard and presenting well. Honours the lead. The Lions not at their best so far. Witherden, can he be the fire starter? Wright. Alexander wins it back. Attracted a crowd. Got to get it out of there. The Dogs are bringing great energy. And the ump does what we all knew he would.
I don't know what a player's supposed to do in that situation.
It's only early, but you feel like this is an important kick.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
They certainly needed that one. They've been outplayed early, but that might kickstart them.
They've got 10 between them, and we're not yet at quarter time.
And then got his palm to it. Amos. You can't question his commitment. Ali working hard and being rewarded. Can he hit a target? Wright goes without it. Doesn't often waste it. Quality delivery by foot. Clever kick. Wilson has got off the chain. Golden opportunity here. They've got them on the overlap. Wilson. That one was always his.
Just needs to think his way through this.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
When that first one goes through the middle, it really helps to clear your mind of niggling little doubts and anxieties.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match.
Arnold showing his skills. Allen cops some unwanted attention.
Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over.
He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Arnold wins the hit out. Allen navigated the traffic. That's a dreadful hand pass. He's been busy so far. Alfork runs onto it towards the boundary line. He's so clean with the footy. Good thinking and good execution too. He could have blazed away, but he's done the team thing.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Goes with a check side, but it's narrow.
They'll need to clamp down on him. He'll torch him if they keep giving him that sort of space.
Eldridge tasked with the kick in. That's well played. Searching kick. Eldridge has a vice-like grip. Alfork running in support, hacking it forward. And then dealt with the pressure. Andrews kicks to space. They've given it back. Had to get it out. Right. The Lions are good with their hands. He's hit up the lead. Into the pocket he goes. Punched away. Wilson kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Lions in front now. The two big men do battle. It's a tough game. Throws it on the boot. It pitches near the 50. Who has the numbers?
The umpire didn't have to think too hard about that one.
Good looking kick. And then has got loose. Tidy ball. Andrews. Here's real danger now. Gives it everything. That's a fine mark in the back pocket. And they might have dodged a bullet. Wisdom. He's been accosted. Great tackling technique there. It's not a fair fight. The two big men do battle. Witherden, one of the easier decisions the umpires will need to make today. He's made a bright start. Amos at close quarters. Witherden intercepts the hand pass. Has to be clean. He's so good in close. They've worked it well. Willis. Adams gets back and should repel. High tackle and they'll get out of jail. Can he find a teammate? Amos has found some space. Takes them on. He's made a hot start to this match. He would have fancied his chances from there. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Arnold wins it. Antonak, right in the right spot at the right time. Gets the kick away. The call is insufficient intent.
Was that insufficient intent or a skill error?
Normally delivers. Alexander fumbled it like a cake of soap. Woodley, Wilson. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
They're tackling with great intent.
Arnold wins it down. Amos, Witherden, gathers. Right, they'll need to limit his influence. Going at his second. One behind.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Alfork brings it back in. Ali handballs it to nobody. Allen, he put himself in the line of fire. Wingard charges onto it. He's put it through.
He might just be in for a big day.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. The two big men do battle. Wisdom, Witherden, Wright. What can they build here? This is good ball movement. It's become a game of keepings off. Thumped away. Amos, Alvarez is folded back. Ali, he'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. The umpire will have it. Arnold palms it down. Alvarez. Under pressure. This spells trouble. Not good off the boot. Right. Not on my watch, he says. He's besieged. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Punch clear. Witherden. That's an aggressive handball. Wisdom. Wingard. Snap around the body. It's there.
The Dogs might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The Lions by 14. Good ruck work. Wright couldn't burst through. Antonak, Allen. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. The big men fly. Wisdom, Wright, Allen gives away a free for a high tackle. They're a big chance here. Alexander can't mark. You have to be tough to play this game.
They're tackling with venom today.
The two big men do battle. Wisdom, they've put themselves under pressure. Allen, through the centre square he goes. Manages to find a teammate. What's he got on offer? Pokes it into the pocket. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. And go. Squeezes the kick. Wisdom saves the day. That's skillful. No one can mark. Anderson collects the half volley. Looking for two in a row. In no man's land. Wisdom runs onto it. Eldridge says thank you very much. Alarm bells are ringing. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Alvarez, strong grab. Can he finish it off?
It's one of those ones that should be kicked. It's amazing how often players miss them.
He's given it a tug and missed.
He should have had his second goal there. It's been a bright start from him.
It's being played in one half of the ground at the moment. Have they weathered the storm? Careful with the kick. They're moving the footy well here. Neat little worm burner. Wingard, complete commitment. Wright concedes ground. Bouncing ball. Amos affects the turnover. Alone. Forward they go again. That's a strong mark.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
A classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
The Dogs are within a point. And then punches it out of the ruck. Allen, Arnold, Alvarez. The Lions are under siege. Jukic is there in defence. Clever kick. He should have held that one. That's a powerful hand pass. Allen honours the lead. Key contest coming up. Good disciplined defence.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Back into play. Wright can keep it moving. Doesn't often waste it. Quality delivery by foot.
That's a well-placed kick.
Wills. Dangerous to leave on his own.
What's he got on offer?
Picking their way through. Alfork fumbles it. Ball spills free in the tackle. Willis. He's set upon. He's been run down like a wildebeest.
He's not hiding his annoyance, but I think he's more upset with himself than with the umpire.
It's off hands. Wilson gets his kick despite the heat. Time to turn on the Jets. Jukic. Wilson with an opportunity. It hasn't quite got the wheels. They've got the fumbles today. Quick snap is off target.
He's normally deadly with those snaps, so it's a surprise to see him miss that one.
Alfork with the footy. Woodley couldn't reel it in. Hurried kick goes very wide.
Blasts away, and that's out on the full.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by. I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
From the impossible angle, what a goal!
Some will argue the merits of the free kick, but that doesn't matter. The goal is in the book.
The Lions have steadied after they were challenged. And then got his palm to it. Arnold can send them into attack. They're going hammer and tong. Andrews couldn't mark. He converts and narrows the margin.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The margin's back to just a point. And then, with the tap, Allen, Alvarez. Well played. Takes the short option. And go. Drops into the hole and marks.
You've got to be switched on to your opposition's ball movement much better than that. It was all too easy.
Here's a chance to grab the lead. It's a poor kick.
And in the end, he's managed to hit the behind post.
What a time here. Great contest so far. And lots to look forward to.
Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
There were plenty of goals in that first quarter and much to enthuse both sets of supporters. Coaches are always trying to find ways of stopping each other from scoring, though, so it wouldn't be a surprise to see goals become a little more difficult to come by as the match unfolds.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again.
Punch clear. Allen manages to get off a handball. Alvarez. Needed to be clean and wasn't. That's poor play. Anderson gathers. And then, out of the congestion.
He's suddenly a popular man.
Zonia Owens does well under pressure. He's hit up the lead. They've picked their way through. Alexander, we've seen that before. Wilson, right, this is promising.
If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken.
There might have been an argument for a free kick there. And then, with a deft tap, Allen, big tackle laid.
Neither side able to clear the footy.
Good ruck work. Cops some unwanted attention. And then, Ali, Alvarez. Kicks inside the forward 50. Zonia Owens couldn't hold it under pressure. Normally delivers. Williams, is that holding the ball?
He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice.
Searching kick. Zonia Owens making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Only a behind.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You back him in more often than not from there.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Wright has found some space. His field kicking is normally first rate. Good thinking and good execution too. Can he find a teammate? The kick was centimetre perfect. The defence is disorganised. Wright makes position. Golden opportunity here.
It's as if they don't rate this player. He's already hurt them and he's about to hurt them again.
Set sail for home and he has delivered.
He's working his tail off and a goal is just reward.
The Lions restore their one-goal buffer. And then, with a deft tap, drives it deep. Who's front and centre? And go, leading by example. One behind.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Jukic to bring it in. Second effort needed. Right. He just dropped it. The Dogs on the ball now.
Easy goal, surely. He hasn't missed it, has he? Oh, he scraped it in.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Dogs are really taking it to them today. And then is teaching him a lesson. Felt the pressure there. Punched away. Alvarez.
When one tackle just won't do.
And we will do it all again.
And then he's worth his weight in gold.
Amos.
If one side can get on top in the clearances here, it'll go a long way towards deciding this match.
And then continues to have his way. Alvarez.
Arnold. Defence 101 there. Andrews. 2 already today. Can he make it 3? You bet he can.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Alvarez. It's a hot footy. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre.
They might as well not have a ruck.
He'll be sore in the morning.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
And then is giving him a bath. Alvarez. Clean pickup. Managed to get out despite the tackle. Amos. He wouldn't take no for an answer. He struggled to make an impact to this point.
Who's got the wheels? And the ump does what we all knew he would.
As long as they're consistent, that's all we want to see.
Good work rate. Ignoring the corridor for now. Sees an opportunity and plays on.
That might attract a pack.
Thumped away. Closed him down.
He didn't want it to spill out there.
And then
could do this with his eyes closed. He's put it through.
The Lions have got to find a way to put the clamps on. They're too easy to score against at the minute.
It's a handy buffer they've established. And then it's been a mighty performance.
he'll be annoyed by that. Somehow release the ball. Right, the Lions are good with their hands. Witherden, under pressure. Wisdom, that's a poor strike. Ahern is calm in a crisis. Just shoveled it out.
Rushed over and they can reset.
A few people in the crowd thought that should have been a free for deliberate. They're hard markers.
Alfork goes short with the kick in. Boot, ball, goal!
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Lions are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. The big men fly. Right, Wisdom, Witherden, absorbing the pressure. Wilson,
he'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. They're tackling with great intent. Same old, same old.
I don't think he meant to smother it. Witherden, Wisdom, that's an aggressive handball. Navigated the traffic. Williams
Takes him high.
Can he impose himself on the match?
Eldridge, they must be sick of the sight of that.
Wilson, he's got it!
Managed to get free and kick the easiest of goals.
All tied up on the scoreboard. The two big men do battle. Amos. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Good ruck work. Witherden wins a hard ball. How will the umpire see this? There are no easy kicks out there, that's for sure. Punch clear. Wisdom. Wilson. It's a tough game. Kicks to space. Look at him go. He needed a cleaner pair of hands. They've put themselves under pressure. Chance gone begging. Anderson. Ali. He's besieged. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. Arnold gets the kick away. You can't question his commitment. Wisdom. Time and again, he gets to the right place. That's a good option, and this looks promising. The Lions moving the ball well. The defence has fallen down. Wilson is in the clear and marks uncontested. Lace out. Great footy.
He could put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
He's given it a tug and missed.
You must remember to kick through the ball whether you're 10 metres out or 50 metres out.
Taking no risks with the kick in. What can they muster from the back half? Doesn't often waste it. Wingard picks it off. That's poor kicking. Heads for the pocket. Good disciplined defence. They have absolutely spifflicated him. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Rucks go at it. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Rucks go at it. Witherden attracted a crowd.
Some of the transition footy has been fantastic. You wouldn't want to be a defender on a day like this.
Who can get the clearance? That's a bit of a waste. It's not a fair fight. The Lions are doing a good job of locking it in their forward line. The two big men do battle. Witherden couldn't get an effective disposal. Antonak under the gun. Amos. Ali caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
He's drawn a crowd. They're tackling with venom today.
Good ruck work. Allen turned over. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? He has!
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
They've got their tails up now. The two big men do battle. Amos, can he get it out? Quality delivery by foot. Penetrating ball. Adams with the big fist. Ali, the Dogs, under great pressure.
That is not the place to turn it over.
A good tackle there, forced him into the mistake. This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
That's offline, didn't really give it a chance.
He's dead set, got the yips. Hopefully he can sort it out before it really hurts his team.
Can they finally get it into their forward line?
Ali
Can't keep hold of it. No easy exit. The fans will be happy to see this.
He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. The two big men do battle. Right, leading from the front. They've given it back. Amos, dangerous to leave on his own. What's he got on offer? The kick is precise. The Dogs haven't been inside 50 for a while. This should be a goal. Big chance, and he does not let them down.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
One kick game again.
The big men fly. Amos onto it. Allen.
They cannot keep him quiet.
Who can run onto this and pump it forward? It's hard to work out what they're trying to do here. Antonak is released by the handball. Anderson on a lead. Well-weighted kick. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. moving the footy laterally. The Lions have been caught on the hop. Into the pocket he goes. Andrews. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
Danger averted, frantic defence.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Takes the short option from the kick in. Wilson has found some space. Wills with a chance to relieve the pressure. He's generally a good kick. The Lions are out of trouble. That's skillful.
Punch that like he meant it. He's been accosted.
The Dogs guarding the corridor. Antonak read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. No wonder coaches go grey.
Tidy ball.
Wills clears the area. Andrews squeezes the kick and then can't mark. From the pocket, looks good, is good.
This is one of the reasons why it's so hard to stop this team. They've got so many weapons that you can't shut them all down.
The Dogs with 2 on the bounce. And then has had his measure today. Wright is there in the clinches. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. He's hit up the lead. Normally delivers. And then that's good work rate. The Dogs looking ominous. Wilson gets to it first. You asked for it, you got it. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. And then
This is getting monotonous.
Amos Alvarez manages to find a teammate.
For a little breathing space.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Jukic to bring it in. Good work rate. Finds himself in space. Wilson working hard and presenting well.
The kick was centimetre perfect.
He might have thought about the corridor. Wright makes position.
What's he got on offer?
Wilson marks on centre wing.
It's become a game of keepings off.
They must tidy up their kicking. He's got an option in the centre square. Poor footy there. Wilson had it and lost it. Terrific tackle. Boot to ball just in time. In no man's land. Andrews wins the race. Can he find a teammate? And go. He's under close attention. Amos has floated forward.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Lucky he's not the kind to be easily deterred.
Jukic goes short with the kick in. Wright works hard to present. Good looking kick. Honours the lead. Probing ball. They're moving the footy well here. Picking their way through. And then wins it back. Great mark. Ali. Looking to extend this margin. Defence 101 there. Wingard.
He'll feel that one when one tackle just won't do.
The umpire will have it. And then
Continues to have his way.
will the umpire pluck a free kick? The umpire whistles for a ball up.
And then is teaching him a lesson. Antonak.
They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. His field kicking is normally first rate. Wilson comes free in the tackle. Witherden needs a good decision. Wilson marks. Will he go the bomb? This ought to end in a goal. Golden opportunity here.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Can they get one back? No, they can't. Denied by the post.
Whatever their score ends up being today, it'll be at least 5 points short of what it should have been.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Ali, all on his own. Good kick. No one can mark. Wisdom runs onto it. Wilson gathers on the half volley. It's a desperate tackle.
That's commitment to the cause.
The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Alvarez. He's been busy so far. Adams.
They want ball, but they're not going to get it. And then he's worth his weight in gold. Eldridge.
Amos.
Alvarez. It fell into his arms. They're tackling with great intent.
It's been a quality game so far. Lots of opportunities for both sides to hit the scoreboard.
Antonak. Alvarez. And then Ali. Can he impose himself on the match? Spud Frawley would have loved that one.
Jukic.
Alexander is proving hard to pass. Windsor. Time to turn on the Jets. Hacking it forward. Adams. That's confidence for you, not going with the spoil.
Clever kick. Good thinking and good execution too. Sizes up what's ahead.
Alexander.
Strong grab. Well played.
And go.
With a chance to run.
What's he got on offer? Goes long. Punched away. And then couldn't get a disposal. Andrews. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position.
The two big men do battle.
Right. Just had to get it out. Antonak puts his head over it. He's besieged. The Lions are defending grimly. Arnold, just for something different. Desperate defence. You have to be tough to play this game. Some good tackles are being laid. Both sides are hard at it. Rucks go at it.
Jukic.
Into the middle with the kick. That's well played. Can he hit a target? They've opened them up here.
Drives it inside the forward 50.
Wilson drops into the hole and marks. The Dogs have been caught napping.
Kicking at his first.
He can peg one back for them with a straight kick, but he's hit the post.
4 scoring shots and no goals. Might be time to start dishing it off.
Alfork to bring it in. Cops some unwanted attention. Tries a safe ball. The Dogs having a great patch. Adams pushes into space and receives the footy. Searching kick. Quality delivery by foot. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Amos on centre wing is marked. Who's front and centre? Hasn't seen a lot of it. Doesn't often waste it. Amos went bang. A quick getaway wasn't possible. Does well under pressure. Adams taken to ground. They've bottled it up. They have absolutely spifflicated him. Same old, same old. Amos, Allen, Witherden, desperate to win it back. Wilson, right, heads towards goal and does not let them down.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Lions have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. The big men fly. Amos, Alvarez. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. The umpire says he had no prior. The two big men do battle. Right, Williams. What can he do with it? Wisdom, Wilson. Good build-up. Witherden has it on a string. Williams can't hang on under close attention. Ahern affects the turnover. Alvarez. They are hunting the ball carrier. They're tackling with venom today. Wilson, the winner there. Right, plenty of heat in this game. Witherden. Wilson gets the kick away. Alexander making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Attracted a crowd. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Who can get the clearance? Alvarez. You can't question his commitment. He's generally a good kick. Williams fumbled it like a cake of soap. Right. Amos took him high. The Lions look well drilled. Lace out. Great footy. Pokes it into the pocket. Wilson marks. That's hard to stop.
His last shot found the middle. Can he double his money?
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
That was a fantastic passage of play, and it got the reward it deserved.
The Lions have the edge, but they're in a dogfight.